Small changes can make an awfully big difference, especially when looking at cardiovascular disease. Research shows that most cardiac events can be prevented by making small yet life-saving choices. Late last year, a group of 10 Northland women set off on a journey to make over their health. Their challenge was maybe to lose weight. Perhaps it was lowering their cholesterol. Maybe it was snuffing out bad habits, stressful habits that were sabotaging all of their best efforts. For 10 weeks, these women examined the chinks in their day-to-day armor with tools, resources, and support needed to plot a better heart health course. Among them was Unette, who talked with 98.9 KTCO, and she says the makeover gave her a chance not only to get ahead of genetics, but it also helped create healthy habits in her home.
Heart disease runs through my family, but I have 2 kiddos, and I want to be around for them, and I don't want to get to the point where I should be like, I should have changed that 10 years ago, and I have a pretty stressful life, so I need to keep on top of that.
And you said you have the 2 younger kids, you want to be around for them, but you also want to set an example for them to follow.
Definitely, and you don't realize it, but if you don't keep on top of it, you end up giving your kids pretty bad stuff. All these things that, make you feel bad as a parent, but you got to make a change about it.
Over the course of the Go Red for Women Makeover Challenge, participants were provided with a variety of tools, including access to fitness facilities, wellness screenings, and consults with medical professionals. And speaking of, Sandy was one of those who took the challenge. She says the rounded approach was immensely beneficial, especially those consults with dietary experts.
I've learned about the impact of sodium. I've learned about how the body processes blood sugar. I was diagnosed as pre-diabetic, so I want to reverse those numbers. So that was huge to me, just learning how the body processes blood sugar and how exercise impacts it. So I've been exercising.
Bridget also took the challenge, and she echoes Sandy's comments about how eye-opening the dietary wisdom was for her. Through the course of that 10-week challenge, participants took to Facebook to pass along their success stories, but they also reached out for support during those tough times. For instance, Bridget talks about when all of the hard work and the time put in doesn't pay off when you step on the scale.
And so it's like, that's okay. Think about what you're doing. Think about how you feel. Yeah, the scale isn't necessarily the important thing. It's making sure that we're all healthy.
Besides the dietary hurdles the participants cleared in the challenge, they also took a closer look at their day-to-day physical activity, which Sandy says doesn't have to be over-the-top hardcore exercising.
Exactly. And I have gone to the gym, yes, but I work sometimes 12, 14-hour days, so getting to the gym is not easy. So I get up and do it in the morning before I go to work, just a home video or my treadmill, or I've got some weights at home. I've just been getting back to using them.
Jody participated in the challenge. She says it was life-changing, noting that there was
a lot to learn when you take care of yourself. So I'm just learning like the rest of everybody and passing on the information to all my friends and my family. It's been an awesome, awesome learning experience. It's the biggest blessing I've ever been given.
10 weeks later, these women made those small life-saving decisions, and in the span of a lifetime, those changes